Yeah, I mean, lake effect snow. So this is the view in Mentor where things have calmed down, but things have really blown up from downtown Cleveland through our immediate west and east suburbs. So this is really a sort of great testament to how lake effect snows can shift and change, and where the band set up persist. It's like you go from wet roads in Mentor to literally whiteout conditions. We're getting reports of whiteout conditions. Conneaut area schools today are delayed 2 hours. Eye alerts are coming in now, but as far as where the whiteout conditions are being reported, places like Lorraine, Lakewood, Rocky River. I mean, ironically, Cuyahoga County, Lorain County, not even under any advisory. So again, these lake effect snow bands, they do change up, and it's just a matter of keeping up with those changes, which we are. So that's just full on transparency. As we get a look here at what's happening through Cuyahoga County and then into the Lorraine, you could see how heavy the snow is there. And thank you for all of your comments on social media and letting us know what the weather is like by you. Closer in, you can see through Mayfield and Lyndhurst. Boy, I'll tell you what, 271 there. Mayfield, that Wilson Mills exit, that's going to be a mess right now. Danielle, I'm sure we'll be talking about that. And over into 422, Munson, Chardon, Solon, Sugar and Falls, Parma's now getting into heavier snow. I mentioned Rocky River, North Olmsted, Avon Lake. You are just getting slammed. And it's coming down so hard. We had thunder snow just about 30 minutes ago. So whenever you have thunder snow, it's so heavy. I mean, it's almost like blizzard conditions where you can't see a car or two in front of you. Look at this view here, is even closer in here to Lorraine and parts of Cuyahoga County, Westlake, North Ridgeville. You could see Avon with very, very heavy snow. So I would not be surprised if we are dealing with more closings and delays here within the hour. Garfield Heights, Warrensville Heights, Shaker Heights, University, you're all dealing with the snow. Bedford is seeing it too. And I mentioned the advisories. Those go until 1 o'clock for our primary snow belt. Outside of the lake effect, I mean, if you're watching us from Akron or Canton or Mansfield, you're dry, you're all cold. Temperatures won't make it out of the 20s today. And you could see the evolution of this band, which has really had significant impact here on all of our lakeshore communities this morning now. So again, from Lorraine, clear on through Cuyahoga County, east into parts of Lake County, but now much of Geauga County is seeing this snow. And as far as the forecast, this is just sort of an in general takeaway. You want to focus on the bullseye, which is primary snowbelt and eastern Cuyahoga County. Amounts are going to vary significantly depending on where lake effect snow sets up, persists, and where we see that happen, we could be talking about 3-4 inches of snow within like literally 30 minutes. So that kind of snowfall rate is going to cause major problems on your commute. It's timing. National Design Mart forecast shows more of it through this morning, and then it starts to fade a bit and become much more scattered into the afternoon. As we get a look at your forecast, once we're through today, we breathe, okay? Tomorrow, a few flurries. Outside of those, we're around 30 degrees. We're in the 30s and seasonal on Friday, and then we're going to warm up and melt this snow starting this weekend. And it looks like for the start of Hanukkah, we're in the 40s. We're upper 40s to near 50 Monday. Christmas Eve in the 40s. Right now, all indications are, despite what we're dealing with this morning, we will not have a white Christmas. 5:50, and it is time to meet Cooper. Speaking of Christmas, I mean, we are all set. Cooper's got the antlers on there next to the Grinch. This is great. Spoiled rotten in Brecksville and loves watching Channel 3 every single day. Cooper, Victoria, thank you so much for sending in the photo. Danielle, I know you are getting super busy with all this snow.
Yeah, especially to the east that I am tracking. 271, boy, it looks a mess right now. Here's 271 at Mayfield Road, and as you can see, you can barely see the pavement. So you do want to be cautious as you are commuting in this area. It does not look like the roads are plowed here. 271 north and southbound, as well as the local and express lanes. Your drive times are typically 12 minutes between 422 and Warren Warrensville Heights and I-90 in Willoughby Hills on 271. Right now heading north, it is a 16-minute commute. Heading south, an 18-minute ride. So we're not seeing big delays right now, but you do want to give yourself extra time. You have the right lane blocked, I-90 westbound, as you're trying to get to 271 because of a crash in Willoughby Hills. You're seeing slowing 90 east and westbound near 271, 271 as well, and also on the East Shoreway heading into downtown. Here's what 90 looks like at the Euclid Spur. Heavier traffic here. Let's check that drive time before we head to break. On the East Shoreway between Dead Man's Curve and the Euclid Spur, 16 minutes heading east, 18 minutes heading west. Those are delays of about 10 minutes. We'll be right back right after this.